Nicholas Fagese here with Commissioner Heidi Schaefer. As I was stating before, I came up with the title. They came up with the title calling me the governor here at the Election Commission by by my woman Karen Hart. And I just wanted to say that I believe Governor Haslam is a good person and a very caring person.
I do too, and his wife is from here in Memphis and Shelby County, so we feel doubly thrilled because not only is Governor Haslam a good businessman and a good governor, but he's got roots through his wife here, and
Yeah,
we love that because we are the largest county in Tennessee, and
absolutely.
this how Memphis goes is how Tennessee goes, so it's very important to Tennessee that we do well, and I know Governor Haslam has this close to his heart.
Yeah, absolutely. And maybe I'll follow in his footsteps.
There you go, absolutely. Yeah.
Thank you, Commissioner Schaefer.
I supported Nicholas Pegues for state representative. I was going to be nominating him, and I'm so pleased to see such a good, fine young gentleman enter into the political world. We need more good people like him. Thank you, Nicholas.
Thank you, Commissioner Heidi Schaefer. You're a good person. Hi, Nicholas Fagese reporting for CNN iReport and Action News 5 Facebook. And I'm sitting here with Commissioner Heidi Schaefer, who is a representative from my district in East Memphis and Germantown. Is that correct?
That's correct.
And today I would like to thank Commissioner Schaefer for her commitment to Memphis youth and to the youth of Shelby County. And in my eyesight, Commissioner Schaefer is like a President Reagan in theory, because President Reagan was the president who made Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s Day a national holiday. And we must remember Memphis by being its historic, by this being the place of the National Historic Civil Rights Museum. That Commissioner Schaefer is a true testament of defending the rights of my generation and the children of Memphis. And we must learn the importance of history and preserving our democracy. And so I'm here with Commissioner Heidi Schaefer, and I want to ask you a few questions, Commissioner
Sure.
Schaefer. And first, I'm going to ask you part of the CNN boot camp interview process. My first question is, what made you support me as a candidate for Tennessee House District 98 in 2010?
Well, Nicholas, I was really impressed with your youth and your eloquence when you first came up, and just the sheer nerve it took to get up with folks who had been around for a long time with huge, long resumes. And that's what I love about our youth, is that they know that they can attack things, get them done, and they bring fresh, new ideas to processes that are sometimes pretty stale and old. I have to say, after a few hours of interviews, hearing you interview with a totally different perspective was like a breath of fresh air.
Thank you, Commissioner Schaefer. And I have one other question, part of the CNN boot camp interview. As a member of the Shelby County Commission, do you think that Memphis and Shelby County is protecting the rights of children under the charter of UNICEF, or also known as United Nations Children's Fund?
I would have to look in and find a little bit more about that to find out exactly what the wording on it is. I know that the program itself has gotten good press, but Nicholas, with all these things, the devil is in the details. So I would want to read it over carefully. That's one of the things that I think I've am making a little bit of a reputation for myself for, is I actually read the documents and the legislation that comes before me so that I'm as informed as I can before voting. And if you're involved with it, I'd love to have you give me your take on it so that I can know more about it.
Absolutely. And I thank you, Commissioner Schaefer, for your commitment to the children of Shelby County. And this concludes the interview of CNN iReport Boot Camp. Thank you. Nicholas Pegues reporting here with Commissioner Heidi Schaefer. Commissioner Schaefer, can you please read out my first letter from the Archdiocese of Washington, D.C.?
It's my pleasure. Dear Mr. Pegues, recently His Eminence Cardinal Wuerl received your letter with the request to obtain a papal blessing for your upcoming 26th birthday. Please be assured of the prayers of His Eminence for you as you prepare to celebrate your birthday. In order to receive a birthday blessing from the Roman Catholic Church, enclosed please find instructions for a papal blessing, which will go through Archbishop Carlo Maria Vigano, the Apostolic Nuncio to the United States. With every good wish and with prayers for you, I am faithfully in Christ, Reverend Adam Park. And that's from the Archdiocese of Washington.
Nicholas Pegues reporting. Thank you, Commissioner Heidi Schaefer. And what do you think about the Archdiocese responding?
Well, I just think it's very, very sweet of them, and it shows that they are really responding to everybody in their ministry. I think it shows that they have a heart for the people.
Absolutely. Nicholas Pegues reporting. Thank you, Commissioner Schaefer. Nicholas Pegues reporting here with Shelby County Commissioner Heidi Schaefer, who's going to be reading my 26th birthday greeting from former President Jimmy Carter. Commissioner Schaefer, you have the platform.
Says, congratulations on your birthday. Rosalind and I send you our best wishes for happiness on your special day and throughout the years ahead. And it's signed, Jimmy Carter.
Jimmy Carter. Thank you, Commissioner Heidi Schaefer, and thank you for supporting me as a school board applicant.
My pleasure.
Nicholas Pegues reporting. Today is January 20th, 2012, and I'm here with Commissioner Heidi Schaefer. As you know, Commissioner Schaefer, I was the youngest person to apply for the Shelby County Unified School Board, and you nominated me, and today you're holding in your hand a letter from St. James Palace from the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, Prince William, and Princess Catherine. What do you feel about the Duke and Duchess response, and could you please read out the letter to the children of the state of Tennessee?
Sure. Dear Mr. Pegues, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge have asked me to thank you for your recent letter. Their Royal Highnesses are grateful to you for taking the trouble to write them asking for a letter of inspiration for the children of Tennessee. I regret that they are unable to reply personally. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge receive a large number of letters every week, and sadly the sheer volume precludes personal replies. I'm sorry to send you such a disappointing reply. Nevertheless, their Royal Highnesses have asked me to send you their very best wishes. Yours sincerely, Mrs. Claudia Holloway. And this is on official letterhead from St. James's Palace.
Thank you, Commissioner Schaefer. Nicholas Pegues report. How do you feel about Prince William responding to Tennessee?
Well, I think it's wonderful. I think it's many different connections we can have with the folks across the pond. That's better.
Thank you, Commissioner Schaefer. Nicholas Pegues reporting. CNN iReport. And also, I look forward to being honored February as a notable alumni for Cordova High School.
Excellent.
Thank you, Commissioner Schaefer. Let's go.
Nicholas Pegues for State Representative.
Thank you, Terry Rowland. You're a good guy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Nicholas Pegues reporting. Bringing on arrival of former President George W. Bush here in East Memphis. Nicholas Pegues reporting. CNN iReport on Memphis. Nicholas Pegues reporting, CNN iReport. Nicholas Pegues reporting, CNN iReport on Memphis, here with my friend, Mrs. Memphis, Anastasia Wiseman, a very special friend, someone who I'm promoting here in Memphis and Shelby County as the youngest Shelby County Unified School Board applicant in 2011. And Mrs. Wiseman wished me a happy 26th birthday. And this is a letter I received from my favorite president, former President George W. Bush. And on behalf of Memphis children, I thank you for your service. Anastasia Wiseman.
Thank you so much, Nicholas, and it's great to represent Memphis at Mrs. Tennessee America this year. And I wish all the happiness to children of Memphis. I love you guys, and I'm here to help at any time.
Absolutely, and you're truly a fashion princess. Nicholas Pegues reporting, CNN iReport on Memphis. Nicholas Pegues reporting here with Amy Retrich, the Shelby County District Attorney, who's going to be welcoming George W. Bush, former President of the United States, here to Memphis, Tennessee. He's going to be here July of 2012. Ms. Retrich, and also could you read the birthday greeting that he extended to me, which is pretty cool.
I would be honored. This is from George W. Bush. It says, "Happy birthday. Laura and I are pleased to add our best wishes to your celebration. May your special day be filled with joy, fond memories, and the love of family and friends." Signed by George W. Bush.
Absolutely.
This is Amy Wyrick, District Attorney General for Shelby County. Welcome to Memphis.
Thank you, District Attorney Amy Wyrick. Nicholas Pegues reporting. Nicholas Pegues reporting here supporting Senator Bob Corker. He's a great guy. I was the youngest Shelby County Unified School Board applicant in 2011. Go Corker. Nicholas Pegues reporting.
We're recording. Marilyn, I'm Bob Corker, and I'm glad to be here with your outstanding son to wish you a happy birthday, your 52nd birthday this next week. He's obviously very proud of you, and I'm glad to be with him, and both of us wish you a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mom. Thank you, Senator Corker. Thank you.
Your public service
all best wishes for your future endeavors. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, State Senator Martin Harris.
Okay.
Nicholas Fagis reporting here with Rick Rout. And what are you running for, Mr. Rout?
I'm the Republican nominee for General Sessions Court Clerk.
Okay. And are you the son of Mayor Jim Rout?
Yes, that is my father.
Okay, awesome. And what are your plans for Shelby County?
Our plans for Shelby County is bring fiscal responsibility and fiscal conservatism back to the office of the General Sessions Court Clerk. We need to bring the honesty, integrity, and accountability back to that office, which in turn will make it a revenue-generating office instead of an office that runs in a deficit.
Absolutely, and I will be here to support you as a member of the Shelby County Republican Party Outreach Committee, and so Rick Rout for
General Sessions Court Clerk.
And also, could you welcome former President George W. Bush here to Memphis? You know he'll be here in July of 2012.
Yes, he will be here, and we're going to all welcome him here. He's a great president. He did what he had to do, and we want to support Mitt Romney as our next president of the United States, and encourage everyone to get out and vote August 2nd. In the general election here, and also in November for the president.
Absolutely. Nicholas Fagis reporting. Thank you, Mr. Rick Rout.
Thank you very much.
Governor Haslam here at United States Senator Bob Corpor's campaign.
That's right. Good to see you, Nicholas. Thanks for coming, man.
Thank you, Governor Haslam.
Thank you.
You're a good person. Nicholas Fagis reporting, CNN iReport in Memphis, and the youngest Shelby County Unified School Board applicant nominated to represent East Memphis and Germantown, Tennessee. Here with a very special friend, Mrs. Memphis, who is representing Memphis children from around the world.
Thank you, Nicholas. And it's my pleasure to represent Memphis at Mrs. Tennessee America this year. I wish all the happiness to children of Memphis, and I'm here to support at any time. Thank you. I love you guys.
Absolutely, and I truly appreciate you supporting my website, Nicholas the Governor Fagis, which has been a true inspiration to Memphis children and people from all across the great state of Tennessee. Thank you, Mrs. Anastasia Wiseman.
Good luck. Thank you.
Nicholas Fagis reporting. CNN iReport on this. Nicholas Fagis here with Commissioner Heidi Schaefer. As I was stating before, I came up with the title. They came up with the title calling me the governor here at the Election Commission by my woman Karen Hart. And I just wanted to say that I believe Governor Haslam is a good person and a very caring person.
I do too, and his wife is from here in Memphis and Shelby County, so we feel doubly thrilled because not only is Governor Haslam a good businessman and a good governor, but he's got roots through his wife here, and we love that because we are the largest county in Tennessee.
Absolutely.
And how Memphis goes is how Tennessee goes, so it's very important to Tennessee that we do well, and I know Governor Haslam has this close to his heart.
Yeah, absolutely. And maybe I'll follow in his footsteps.
There you go, absolutely.
Thank you, Commissioner Schaefer.